Blacks in Europe TV. The Blacks Hope. For entertainment, social issues, documentary, breaking news. Then watch Blacks in Europe TV. The Blacks Hope. Blacks in Europe TV. The Black.
Hi, good morning, guys. This is Blacks in Europe TV. If today is your first time, please try to subscribe to this channel and share the video and click on the bell so that anytime I upload any video, you will get the notification, and also drop your comments on the comments button below. Let us talk about subsidiary protections and Asilo politico, international protection. That's what we're going to talk about today. And also we will talk a little bit about Carta soggiorno, how to apply for Carta soggiorno, and things you have to get before you can apply for Carta di soggiorno. And please go to your YouTube, subscribe to Europe Family TV. Europe Family TV, you will see one beautiful girl educating you, teaching you things, what's going on social media. Let's move on. Wetin be Asilo politico? Asilo politico na protection wey they give refugees, wey normally we dey call am refugee status. This protection na the most strongest protection in Europe, the most strongest protection, the most strongest refugees protection in Europe. Why are they talking like that? I know say some will say, but Carta soggiorno strong, citizenship dey. Yeah, those Carta soggiorno and citizen, those one no be protection. If they talk of protection in Europe or Italy, protection na humanitarian, casi speciale, subsidiary, and asilo politico. But the asilo politico na im be the strongest protection where the whole Europe they know about that paper. The whole Europe know about the refugees status. So the refugee status they can give to you due to maybe your country war day, or for example the nation, the country where you come from, you get problem with your nation, like maybe you are politicians and they want to kill you because maybe you are not supporting the other party. Through that issues, they can protect you with asilo politico. And also maybe you are a Roman Catholic or you are a Muslim. Let's say you are a Christian and you live in an area that all the people there are Muslims, so they hate you, they are trying to kill you, those kind of things. You can come to Europe and they will protect you with asilo politico. So there are many issues that they stand on to give you this asilo politico, because there are some people they can say, oh, maybe but my story wasn't that way, but they gave me asilo politico. Yeah, it depends how the story came about. Maybe the story was, it's like anything about police case or anything about your nation. Your nation can protect you. That's the reason why you travel. They will stand on and give you this asilo politico, because they are most of people, they came to Europe and they will say maybe na madam carry me con, na madam boga me con, all those kind of things. They can also give them the asilo politico because they risk their life and a lot, you know, like they don't know the reason why they are here. That's why sometimes they will stand on it and give you. But the major issue is like maybe if you have anything concerning you and your government, they will issue this asilo politico for you. And also you go ask, say, waiting be subsidiary too. Yeah, this subsidiary, sometimes the most things where they give, if somebody maybe you get some sickness, maybe let's say the sickness is too high in the sense that the nation where you dey, like Nigeria or Ghana, they cannot take care of you, and only Europe you go feel come where they go feel cure you with that sickness. If you come abroad, they go feel still give you that subsidiary protection. And also some people where maybe they be homosexuals, lesbian, gay, and all those kind of things, and people where they be cultists, all those things. If they do one, they feel stand on it, give you the paper. But it gets some people it be cultists, but still they give an asilo politico. Now make I say it depends the story as you take create the story, or as you take tell them. Now they go look through, take give you the subsidiary or the international protections. And I know say some people they go say, I happy or as I not get this thing asilo politico. Yeah, you go happy in a way, and you must still feel side in a way. Yeah, because the subsidiary paper, if they give you, the day when you go, where they release that paper for you, you get one paper where they go give you. Now inside that paper, now your story, them where you talk, all those law about the subsidiary where they give you that paper. Now in day, try, may you sit down, may you read that paper very well. And if you don't understand Italy, find person will be like say you go feel read the Italy explainer in English or PG or Beni, your language where you they speak for you. Because this subsidiary protection, everyone will get subsidiary protection. You get 80%. Say if the paper expire, they go fee commission you again before they go still give you the paper or renew the paper for you. Now one thing when you get this subsidiary, you must put on for your head. If the paper expire, when you don't put on for renew, they feel call you say this paper wey don't expire, you must come for another commission. Because sometimes this protection, if they give you, they write inside your paper, say if your paper expire, they go fit still recommission you. So now be one bad side of the subsidiary protection. And anything wey go make you go the commission, they can't stay find out say no, this matter where you can't talk, we make we give you that paper. No be so the thing be. They go revoke the paper from your hand, they go collect her. So anybody where you get subsidiary, yes, you will be happy, but you must feel a little bit sad because you can go another commission any day that paper will expire. And I know say people where they watch me where that thing don't happen to them, they go believe waiting at the top. They know say their paper expire, not be say they do anything bad, but commissioner tell them say may they come another commission because of the subsidiary way that they use. And one bad side of the Asilo politico be say you don't fit go your country straight, you don't fit go your continent, your country straight, but you can go your continent. For example, you from Africa, you from Nigeria, they give you Asilo politico. Yes, you cannot go to Nigeria, but you can go to Africa. You can go to Ghana, Togo, Benin, anywhere you can travel to. But straight to your country, anything will go make you enter aeroplane, go. They go revoke the paper from your hand. And no say one person there outside, he say no, me I get Asilo politico, I don't go my country, but my paper still in my hand. Yes, now your luck name be that. And maybe your paper never expire, you never put on for renew. Anytime when the paper go renew, now there they will start to investigate about the paper as they give you things where you don't use the paper do. And the good side about the Asilo politico, you feel use the Asilo politico to apply citizenship, but you don't feel use apply for Carta di soggiorno. You where you get Asilo politico, the only thing you can convert your paper to is the citizenship. So now be the good side, because you know say the citizenship now Eiii pass all the paper in Europe or in Italy, any country where you did. If you achieve their citizenship, now good thing for you to get the citizenship, because you go help you go get the access of many things in the country where you live in. You fit buy motor where you go they pay small, you fit many things. Anything where Italian fit do, you fit do. Yeah. So now be the good side of the Asilo politico. And the subsidiary, the only good side where I think, and even not in any way, I know that some people they will say if you get the Asilo politico, you the subsidiary, if you go apply for your country passport. Yes, you can apply for your country passport, and you can also apply for titolo di viaggio. Yeah, but you when you get the Asilo politico, you not apply for your country passport. The only thing where you go do, either you go questura, go tell them say you don't need the Asilo politico again, you won't go your country. They go revoke the paper for you, you can travel back to your country. That be the only option where you get. And the subsidiary, you know fee apply for citizen. The only apply where you go fee do is either converting the paper to working permit or converting it to Carta di soggiorno. Yeah, as we don't read the Carta di soggiorno, you don't stay Italy, you get 5 years subsidiary, and you know say you don't reach 5 years, you don't get the permits for 5 years, where you don't reach to apply for the Carta soggiorno. What do you need before you can apply for the Carta di soggiorno? You must get your Italian language certificate. You must get that language certificate where shows say the country, as you don't stay inside for 5 years, if you speak the country, you get certificate where shows say they speak the language. And also you must go apply for criminal report. The criminal report, you go to your questura and tell them you need a criminal report, and they will just give you the criminal report. You know, be anything where you must go pay money for applying for the criminal report. And also after getting your criminal report, you must show them, the Italy people say the soggiorno where they won't give you, that Carta di soggiorno where they won't give you, because now long-term permits where they give you, and that Carta soggiorno, you know, they expire like 5 years or 10 years. Now long-term permits, and you go feel use and work for for any European Union country, but you must make sure that not UK and not Switzerland. Those countries, they are in Europe, but they are not joining the European Union. But countries like Germany, France, Holland, Spain, and others, you can use your paper to work there like as a normal person. Now, so the Carta soggiorno it be, and the amount where you must show in your account for the Italy people, they know say okay, this person in Italy here, he get working contract, and the working contract no mean say maybe you must get work with Fabrica or you must get contract with Fabricas before they go agree. You fit do any autonomous contract, you go fit do your partita di IVA every year, you go dey pay your tax. For example, maybe you dey sell phones, you dey sell earpieces, you dey sell crayfish, any business at all where you dey do, you fit go register for your partita di IVA or your autonomous contract. You by yourself, you go fit use say apply for your Carta di soggiorno. But using the partita di IVA, at least in a year, you must get some amount of money, some specific amount of money, where they must know, say, this person, if we give her the soggiorno, if he use that money to sustain for every year, not be saying you go collect the payment finish, later you not on the seafood they feed, you understand? So this year, as they tell regulator in 2019 before the year end, because now we day January 2020. So even if new law will come, it never come out. Luciana and Mojese, it never bring anything about the Carta soggiorno yet. Yeah, but waiting the law where you must know the amount of money where you must gain in a year, the social allowance where you must gain a year. If you be single person, say you not get pikin, you not get anybody, you must get 5,954 euro. That money you must get in a year. Not be say that money the company, the Italian nation won't collect the money for your hand, but you must show that money in your account. Make they know say okay, work where you they do or your company where you say you they sell your things at least a year. You fit get money where rate 5,954 euros. And also husband and wife plus one family, maybe una be husband and wife, una can't get another one person join una must get 8,931 euro, where every year, whether the man or the woman, una they gain in a year 8,931 euro. And also husband and wife plus one pikin and two family. Husband and wife plus one pikin and two family. Una must get 11,908 euro before una go fit apply for the Carta di soggiorno. And also husband and wife and two children plus three family. Maybe you with your wife una get two children with another three member of una family. Because the Carta soggiorno, you feel give on to your pikin, your family member, your mama, your papa, all those people you feel give her. So if una be husband and wife plus two children and three family, una must get 14,885 euro. 14,885 euro. Husband and wife, two children, and three family member. Let's move to the next. Husband and wife plus three children and four family members. Una must get 17,862 euro in a year. That money una must gain at least reach that type of money before they go give you this Carta di soggiorno, because they don't want to release the paper give you at the end of the day. Tomorrow now the government won't take on the feed you, so they must know say work where you they do a year, the amount where you go fit gain. Make you read this. If your family now like this it be, if you be single boy, single girl, single woman or whatever, you must get 5,954. And husband and wife plus one family, you wanna be husband and wife, wanna get one family. That one una must get 8,931 euro. And husband and wife, one child with two family is 11,908. Husband and wife and two children plus three family, 14,885. Husband and wife plus three children and four family, 17,864. Now so they take arranger. So if you want to apply for your Carta soggiorno, this arrangement where they grant, check whether your family now like this it be or no be like that it be. And the children where they talk, even if the pikin now under 14 years, that amount where they ask, you must get them. Even the pikin is under 14 years, you must get that amount of money. And the Carta soggiorno, you feel given to your pikin where even you don't pass 18 years. But unless the pikin will be like say, you know they work, and maybe the pikin and investor disabled children where pikin wey maybe they sick, those kind of children, even though he passed 18 years, you fit still give the carta di soggiorno to that person, and also your mama, your papa, and your family member. So sometimes you get some area like Napoli. I remember there is a woman wey be like say he born, you go say make they give in pikin paper, because you no get contract, they go give you one paper where they call a motivo familiare. That one they fit give you 2 years or 3 years paper, it depends. So that motivo di familiare, sometimes people wey be like say you get pikin, you don't born, you get carta soggiorno, but that amount of money with contract where they need, you not get. So in pikin they go come give am that motivo di familiare for 2 years. And you know, say some people they say they if they want to apply amount where they collect, no be anyhow big money, highest 100 euro, because you go pay one paper for 36 euro, and the other one you go buy one paper for tabakia 14 euro. So you know be any big money, but the rules where the amount of money where you must get for the your bank, now be the difficult things, and your criminal report. If you know say you never commit any crime in Europe, I think it's easy for you to get it. And the Asilo political people, you know fit apply for carta soggiorno. Anything where you go fit do now to wait, may you stay for 10 years, may you apply for your citizenship. Now be the only thing where you go do. But who get subsidiary protection, the next 5 years you go fit apply, but you must get this kind of money in your account. You must gain this kind of money every year, and you must apply for your school certificate. And also Asilo political people, if you want renew your paper or apply for citizenship, you don't even need to show anything. If your paper expire, even though you get contract or you not get contract, you go feel renew the paper. But you, when you get subsidiary, you must get a contract on your paper. Now it will let you know say the Asilo political now one of the strongest protection will be like say if you get am, it favor you, because either you get contract or you not get contract, they go renew the paper for you. And he get many things where the Asilo political person, if he goes on office, go apply some things, they fit give am, but who get subsidiary, he go in hand, no go touch am. So now so some things be. And now self, for example, people will get humanitarian or quasi specially 2 years paper, where before they carry them, they go spry. Now if you get that humanitarian, you know go fit go spry again. If you go commission your paper come, the camp where you stay get your paper, now there you go stay till your project go expire. No spry for 2 years paper. Next time I go do video explain about the reason why they say now 2 years people may they carry them. I know say where you dey your camp, they don't start they do that reshuffle for you. Before, if you get 2 years paper, they go fit carry you go spray. But now all those things they don't cancel. So many camp they carry people where get 2 years documents where they spray. They carry them, they go normal camp where they cook for them, all those kind of things. So next I think by next week I'll try to do video about it. So you don't understand anything, if you drop the comment, next time we go still continue and explaining more things about the carta soggiorno, and also we will do more video about the carta soggiorno. Either you go fit give am to your pikin, how you go take do the process, and many more. Thanks for watching and sharing this video. Subscribe to Europe Family TV and also Gloria Family TV. Thanks for watching, and we will meet next time if God permits us. Stay Stephanie or J Stephanie, J Stephanie, subscribe to that channel. He's also there to educate you about laws, rules and regulations, entertainment and news, documentary and everything. So thank you for sharing this video. Adios, ciao.